Hi lovelies, it's the OG in the house, Louis Vickery. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are new here, karibu sana sana. Oh my days. I know it's been a minute, okay? So, the adventure to Edinburgh starts now. I love this. Yeah, so it's the first time of me visiting Edinburgh, and I think I'm down for a good adventure. It's kind of like a good surprise. I love being spontaneous. Just woke up and say, you know what? Edinburgh, here I come. So the trip from Lancaster to Edinburgh is roughly 2.5 hours, which is not so bad. So here we are. Yep. Probably do that tomorrow. Hey, so just got to Edinburgh. The streets look amazing. The weather is nice, better than where we've come from. Yeah, it was really cloudy in Lancaster this morning, so getting here and having it like sunny and beautiful is a game changer. So I am excited for what the day has actually. So first things first, get a hop on and off bus and see the city and maybe see the sunset. I think so. Wow, did you just hear that? Someone is talented. I could listen to that all day. But anyways, let's go and catch the sightseeing bus. So on the sightseeing bus now, sorry I didn't show you getting on here, but listen to this guy. I'm cracking up.
So high above the knee, you could actually see his own personal crown jewels underneath.
Oh my, did you just hear that? That is Scottish humor. Anyways, more of these places, but let's go get some food. Okay, so for food we came to the Grand Cafe and had this beautiful meal and some drinks, and then I headed back to the hotel. I'm actually traveling with my best friend. You saw him in my previous video, but hey, it's a weekend getaway and who is counting? So finally made it to the hotel. Yep. Well, I think it's a really beautiful space, and you know, well, I'm like, Edinburgh, what have you got? What do you have? I'm very much ready. So this is the sleeping space, counter table, you know, to do some work, makeup if you need, coffee machine is right there, and this is the bathroom. Yeah, so but generally it's really looking amazing. So yeah, I'm a bit tired and I don't want to be bored because the night is still young. I have a few days here, so let's see how this goes, isn't it? Okay, I'm fast forwarding you guys to the next day. That's why I've taken you into the lift with me. Let's see what to do today, yeah? Oh my God, Edinburgh. Are you kidding me? Guys, this is my shortfall. I never check the weather. I'm like, ugh. So, this is day 2 of the Edinburgh adventures. Well, let's see how this one goes. So I have literally sat myself down to get some breakfast, and I have stopped at this beautiful coffee shop that does Edinburgh coffees. Well, it's next to the train station, so from here you can just walk down into the train station and, you know, do your thing. So I have come to this space again from yesterday. Yay! Autumn in Edinburgh. It really looks amazing. I love the tree colors. So I'm gonna do this for the rest of the day. I know it will be boring as hell, but exciting. Just as I had imagined, it's back raining, and that is the Edinburgh Castle. What do you guys think? Should we go up there? I want to go up there actually. I'm equipped with an umbrella. Yeah, so I am outside Edinburgh Castle. It's quite amazing the number of people that show up here every single time. So normally I will do just a brief walking around a place I like, but today I actually paid to go inside the castle and do the castle tour. So this is the first one. I'm excited. Let me see how it goes. Oh my god, look at that view. This is Edinburgh around noon. Like, it looks like 6 p.m, but you know. This is the first stop, and listening to the audio service, I'm sure there's more than 25 stops in here, but the view to the back looks really, really good. Let's get into the second one. On that side, we have the 1 o'clock gun. So we have like some guns over there, but I don't think we can go in there because it's closed. And then third, I'll walk down into the Mason's Yard. So this is the Mason's Yard, and then we have the National War Museum of Scotland. So come with me, let's see what is on here. Wow, people have photo shoots in weird places. Whoa, more views of Scotland, Edinburgh. Really nice. More views of Edinburgh, sorry. Wow, that looks amazing. I don't even care that it's been raining all morning. So, as I said earlier, so I have come from the hospital square, you know, where they're saying like all soldiers from war were getting treated or waiting treatment over there. And I have also seen the National War Museum. It's just like souvenirs being sold in there. Then there's the governor's house behind me, and what is straight behind me is what we are calling the new barracks. So I'm gonna keep listening to the audio guide to understand what was happening where. And next, so there's something that I'm really excited about because I didn't know about it. They're saying at 1 o'clock we have the 1 o'clock gun in the Edinburgh Castle, whereby a gun goes off at 1 o'clock every day except Sundays and Christmas and some other holidays. So I'm pretty much excited for that. So I want to see it from above. You know, I'm very familiar with gun sounds, so I don't want to be so close to it. So yeah, another whiskey place. Someone will have been happy. Whoa. So right now I am on one of the highest points in the castle, where we have the biggest of guns. If you look around me, there's a lot of people waiting, and you may ask yourself, what are they waiting for? So it is the 1 o'clock gun that goes off almost every single day at 1 o'clock. So let's wait and see what it's about. No way. So there's quite an audience waiting, me being part of them. This is really exciting. So the soldier is doing his thing and raising the barrel. Oh my days. Now that the gun is set up, it's time to wait for 1 o'clock. It's like 1 to 2 minutes, but that's a long while to wait. And there he goes. Seconds now. And you know what? It's like the more seconds kept passing by, the more people came around. Look at the place where I'm standing. Everybody is literally here holding their phones up, and the same goes to where I'm standing, and whoa. Guys, I don't think my phone caught that noise. Like the gun echoes through the city, literally. I'm like, wow. Just like that, people start dispersing. And did anyone hear that person cough before the gun just went off close to me? I'm like, move. And boom. And just like that, it's all done and dusted. Well, the long-awaited gun o'clock is done. So we move to the next spot. I'm loving how this is a tradition, because everyone who comes here is expecting it to like go off. So if you want to visit the Edinburgh Castle, make sure you make your way up here by 1 o'clock, because the gun goes off at 1 o'clock, which is like really, really amazing. It's so loud. I don't know, it's just fun. Look here. Do you see the autumn colors? I mean, what other time do you want to visit this city? All those people are done with the 1 o'clock gun, and voila, look at that. Oh. So I just turned around and got inside the castle, and boy, oh boy, like there's a lot of stuff going in here. Like, I love Scottish history. I love the Scottish people. I think like they're one of the realest people who tell history accurately. Like, when I get into a Scottish museum, I take my time to read through and understand, and you know, so walking through in here is beautiful. It's very quiet. That's why I'm doing a voice note right now. I did not want to be disrespectful to other people. And yeah, so in here we have the prison of war. Like, the way the Scottish persons tell their history is like they don't put on a facade. It's like if the English people were like so demeaning to them, they will put it down in history. But on the other hand, where I come from, the people who tell history, or the people who wrote books of history, took a side. But anyways, that's life. I'm enjoying Scotland so far. What do you think? Leave me a comment down below, and if you are not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. Really nice. So I'm so done with the castle tour. I'm ready, very much ready to head out to the next spot. It's raining. You may actually see most people not using umbrellas because they're used to the rain. I'm not. So hold on, be patient. I haven't figured out which spot I want to go to next, but let's see. So I'm gonna return my audio guide here and head off. So this is outside the gate. So the gate is right here. So everybody coming into the castle is coming in this way. And yeah, this is really amazing. And here I am on the outside. I hate rain, but it's still trying to drizzle. Homes to my. Alright guys, so after leaving the castle, I'm seeing the souvenir spots. I'm gonna get the souvenirs, and there is the sightseeing bus. So I'm gonna hop on this and go to the next stop. I have a good feeling that there's something I saw yesterday I want to check out today. So get your popcorn, let's go. Okay, so I have come to this space. It's called Dynamic Earth. I'm really curious to know what is going on in there. And it's actually surrounded by some really beautiful topography of rocks. It's interesting. So in the distance, you've seen me highlight where we have Arthur's Seat. It's very beautiful. It's just right at the back. You can hike there if you want. I didn't. My best friend went there and I'm here. Oh yeah, so yesterday when I stopped here, there was training going on. That is first aid, and we have some engineering training that was also going on. So I'm very curious because, as an environmentalist, as a conservationist, when I see anything regarding Earth, my mind just gets blown. Yeah. So you can see we have some beautiful little trees turning leaves. So it's autumn, which I'm really proud of at the moment. So let's get in and see what they have. Okay. Look here, guys. I may appear tiny, but I don't think I'm at my fittest right now. So this is Dynamic Earth, and looking on the other side, we have the Scottish Parliament, the nice building. So it's just right next door. So I am inside Dynamic Earth. You can see the Earth constellation over there hanging, and there is a very beautiful cafe here. I think it's the Dynamic Earth Cafe over there. Like, their menu is so affordable, it's so friendly. So this is how my day is going so far. It's beautifully amazing to begin with. So I got myself a gift from the castle. Yes, my nail came off. So yeah, I really wanted to try the Scottish hot dog, but apparently I'm late. They're not serving food anymore. But I've got myself honeycomb hot chocolate that has marshmallows on top. This is really tasty. It's tasting amazing. I love it. And some carrot cake on the side. And then we can be en route because I want to catch the blue bus and do the last trip around Edinburgh. This is so good. I was starving. Okay guys, I did not forget about you. I know we were supposed to find out what goes on in here, and Dynamic Earth was closed today because it's Sunday. It's closed to the public, but there was a conference going on. So I decided to take a tour by myself and see what really goes on here, because they have banners and information points, and I was like, let me just find out. So from what I gathered, this beautiful space is an educational innovation center. So if you are a science person, this is your place. That's what it's looking like on the inside. And the cafe. And we are leaving. All right. I'm supposed to be taking the blue bus from here. Oh. Well, I know I haven't twisted my day because it's been a pleasure being in there. and it's really warm, so that's a plus. Okay, so I took a few photos, but I decided to ask a stranger to click a photo for me, and here we are. The Scottish Parliament. So this is like a unique architecture of this place, and I think it's to prevent flooding. You see that? That looks really beautiful. And this rocky hill in front of me here, you see the tip to the right? That is where you have the Arthur's Seat. So if you have the energy, you can hike up there. But I think I've been walking for so long on this trip. I think I've covered like kilometers. This is the Scottish Parliament. It looks so beautiful. And then there was this place where when you look at this, I'm gonna look up, like this is some sort of castle. No, it's not a castle, but used to be something. I've forgotten. I'm on my last strides because I'm getting exhausted. I don't know if the bus I'm supposed to catch will be where I need it to be. I've been wasting a lot of time. Like, I'm never on time. This is something I need to work on to save myself a lot of hassle. So the Scottish Parliament behind me. I don't know, is it too much light or it's because it's getting dark? It's not showing well, but it's so beautiful to the eye. This is the bus I confused with the red one. Hopefully I'm gonna catch my last bus. Oh my god. Okay, so one last round of applause for the Scottish Parliament. They have the Ukraine flag up. So I have caught my bus back to the city. Listen to this guy.
But yeah, this is the old town. It's still the old town, but it's one half of the city. It's not even all the old town. If you want to see all of Edinburgh, go up Arthur Seat, the Salt of Crags.
This has been a very long day. It gets dark early now, but you know what? I am exhausted. It's still raining, but I'm happy to be back in the city center. This is Edinburgh in the night. Really, really looks beautiful. Fun fact about me, I'm one of the females that never prepares for a trip. So I never did my nails before this trip. And I'm like, my nails are screaming for help. So here we are. Honey, how do you want your nail? End of the day. Anyways, jokes aside, back to the hotel. Hi. I'm so exhausted. I'll go take a shower real quick and go down for dinner. So, end of day 2. See, we have a menu in the lift. I always say that I'm not gonna be like the person that does this with food, but today I am. So this is the beautiful hotel that my best friend and I were staying during our visit to Edinburgh. Let me know if you enjoyed this video by liking it. Please subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you in the morning. Okay, don't go anywhere. All right guys, so I did this trip with this amazing person. His name is Johan. He's come all the way from Germany, and when he lands in England, we have to turn up vibes. Look at him pouring tea here like a sassy person. Well, this has been fun. I hope you enjoyed our little adventures. This is the Scottish breakfast. It's a tiny bit different from the English breakfast, but you know, worth it.
I'm filming.
I got to pretend to drive the majestic tour bus. This is the blue bus, courtesy of the driver who let me do it. But we are back in the Avanti West Coast. The Edinburgh Adventure 2023 comes to an end. Bye.